Naruto 604 predictions and 603 comment review, viewer comment review. What we do in this is I read viewer comments and respond, and we will make predictions and just see where it goes. It's really random. It's awesome. It's always a lot of fun. Here we go. First one, Chaz Malakian. Nice chapter. We see who Toby is. That Toby was replaced by Obito after the fight of Sasuke and Deidara, explaining the personality change. So it was a Zetsu clone who fought Minato because he lost his left hand in that fight. Zetsu copied his abilities, or Obito was too small inside the Zetsu. The damage didn't hit the body inside, taking only the hand. And in the other times he lost limbs, it was always the right arm, consistent to Obito's wounds. Nice video and keep up the good work. Thank you, and thanks for the comment. That is another aspect. Is if you're inside of these Zetsu suits, then I mean that could drastically change your size, right? You're in it, and Zetsu's actually moving around, so it could be pretty drastic. And while we're on this topic, and we got 4 thumbs up there for Chaz Malakian. Good job. Okay, and please do when you read comments and everything, if you could just run on the side where you click on the comments. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Help give everybody some feedback on the comments. I mean, we have these different masks at different times. I mean, beside the hair of the length, we have different looking masks at different times and different personalities. So it makes sense if the prime driver is the Zetsus and Obito's basically just there for the ride. And now another question, of course, is, well, I've already covered this in some other videos, but is how much will Obito's personality change through this? The whole thing. Well, I guess we will go ahead and go into this. The fight where he fights his ex-teacher, which Pain killed Jiraiya, so it's not like it hasn't happened before. Because he thought that his goals were, he was corrupted, and he thought that his goals were worth, killing the person that trained him. So it looks like that it's not unheard of, but still the whole threatening to kill Naruto, and the guy killed a lot of people in there. He killed the third Hokage's wife, and all kind of. I mean, that was pretty brutal. So how much? I mean, that is really an open question. How much corruption is Obito in? I mean, really, how far has he actually fallen? That's something that I think it's not fully explained. And how much could he simply sit there and go along for the ride where all these bad things are going on? I'm kind of, so I think the whole thing with Ren, a lot of people, I think pretty much everybody is speculating that the scene with Ren, although people have different scenarios, that it's going to be extraordinarily extreme in the way that she died and the effect that it has on him, which he's basically already stated. So yeah, we'll just have to see where that goes. All right. Once again, it's a long response to a single comment, but we will press on. All right. MacJack2. Did everyone notice that Spiral Zetsu is pretty comical and quirky like Toby was at the first? There's going to be some connection there. Also notice how Spiral Zetsu attaches to Obito without him asking. I think Spiral Zetsu, and by proxy Obito, will somehow cause Ren's death and awaken Obito's MS. Must have been an order from Madara for Zetsu to help him awaken it. What I'm really curious about is Spiral Zetsu's union with Obito. What part does it play in Obito's actions going forward? And that is absolutely what we've been talking about in this video. It's what everybody's really, it's one of the things that has to be resolved, right? So that's why there's a lot of theories come out, and that's why I made a video on it. Thanks for the comment. Yeah, I have another video. I'll put a link to it on here. And let's see. Okay, we'll skip this question, and then Chaz Malik Unity. Unless manga is mirrored, I'm sure that Toby lost his left hand against Minato. He uses his right hand to hold the left arm while the hand oozes out. And you were right with him still acting goofy that time. But I meant like after the Sasuke Daedra fight, it was Obito calling the shots. So goofy Toby personality could emerge, but with Obito's permission, because he was just passing the time waiting for Sasuke Itachi to fight to be over. Okay, thanks for the comment once again. Let's go to RJO. Toby lost his right arm against Minato, and Toby still acted goofy after the Daedra fight. Example, the encounter with Team 7 at the forest. Thank you for the comment. And Panamanotis, that's the best I'm going to get there, says, or writes comment, I think Orochimaru and Sasuke going to meet the old Madara. I don't think that they would play Kakashi killing Rin because Minato uses his FTG technique at that time to save Kakashi. Zetsu is powerful in ways because Minato couldn't detect it if he was fighting Obito, and he couldn't, and the clone exactly the person he chooses. All right, thanks for the comment. And let's see. Funkador92832. I say Obito will try to convince Sasuke that Itachi was good and Sasuke not going to want to hear it. And he will kill or beat up Obito. Then Naruto will be the next Ten Tails, because before that, Obito will let all chakra out of a big and give it to Naruto, since he knows all the names and he has been in place where only Naruto can speak with him. So that's how Naruto becomes the Ten Tails, and he fights Madara and Sasuke, and knowing Naruto, he will let him both live but beat the devil out of both of them. Alright, I want to say thanks to this comment and the one previous. Everything points to Naruto, I mean, and no big surprise, right? Being the next, House of Jinchuriki of the Ten Tails. I mean, it seems like he's got all the connection he has with all the tailed beasts now is pretty amazing. So that's a definite possibility. Seems to really going that way. Thanks again for the comment. I want to, and Panorenitis, I don't remember if I said thanks for the comment, but thanks for the comment. Either this first time or second time. Thanks. Okay, Connolly Bob 9. This chapter was too slow. Kishi keeps wasting space. This has come up. Every reviewer has mentioned this is just too damn slow. With a bit too much dialogue and needless jokes, I would go with the flashbacks, but I'll agree with all that too. But it was a good chapter and all. I keep feeling more sorry for Obito as time goes by. He's so much like Naruto in many ways, and it's sad knowing that he will be eventually corrupted by Madara. It's also great to see these early visions of Zetsu, and we're seeing how Obito will come to feel more bonded with Zetsu's than he will with any person. Good, very good point. Thanks for the comment. Yeah, there's a couple things I kind of want to get into, but I'll go ahead and press on. I'll expand on those a little bit later. Let's see what we got here. Okay, thanks for the comment. Okay, Lost Spoon. The swirling face is where the name Toby comes from. That Zetsu is probably named Toby, and that's where the goofy personality Obito has before he starts acting as Madara comes from. Thanks for the comment. DT Ninja 831. It's an interesting chapter. You can see how much pain Obito is in, and yet he still wants to help his friends. You know, if we felt sorry for, I didn't feel that sorry for Obito when he was unmasked. Because I said, as far as the things that he's had to have done in the past. But of course, that's one thing that the flashbacks have done is to show just, what a good human being he was before this all happened. So it is pretty darn sad. So at least they've served some purpose, even though I think even with that there was Probably 10 times more flashbacks than we even needed for that. Okay. Once again, thanks for the comment. Or wait a minute, I don't think I... Okay. So even though his appearance will change by using the Zetsu's body to go outside, he is still Obito. I also believe this is an act put on by Madara to force Obito to activate his Manganga Sharingan. He will witness something terrible and it will change him forever. Well, thanks for the comment now that I've finished it. And that is really the question, though. How horrible is it going to be? I think that it's going to be fake Zetsu that looks like her. It's just going to be a total, complete staged event. The whole thing with the hidden mist either being taken over by Madara or already taken over by a masked man controlling the fourth Mizukage. Either that's already happened or, like I say, on the way. So I think it's why Mist Ninjas are involved in this. So yeah, there's going to be some kind of I mean, I have to say, for a character, Rin, right, that nobody cared about, we all really care now, don't we? We're all like, how is this going to happen? Because this is critical. And Kishimoto, he really needs to pull this off, because part of the reason I think that we're all, well, beside the fact that things are too slow and there are too many flashbacks, I think we still, and I know I feel this way, I think that we all still feel that Kishimoto kind of owes us a little bit, even though it's kind of ridiculous, but I think that's kind of how we feel. I think that he needs to do something to kind of make up for the chapters, you know, that he's already had there. So anyway, that's just my opinion. So, thanks for the comment. Alright, let's go to Chaz Malakian. On the first fight versus Naruto, Toby was damaged on the left side, Obito's good side. With Kisame, he's shown with long hair. Obito's hair kept growing like we saw this chapter. Madara had bandages on his right side, Zetsu side. So it was Obito pretending to be Madara. Obito lost his right side against Conan too. Obito is playful by nature, so he can fill that role of Zetsu Toby. Goofy Toby died only because he got a new mask? Question mark. He had a Rinnegan now, so he needed a new mask. Okay, thanks again for the comment. And let's go ahead and see time-wise here. Alright, we're still okay. And let's see. Alright. XZERO to X. Remember the conversation between Toby and Kisame when he showed him his face, or when he fought the Konoha Shinobi. There he and his goofy personality, and he could change it on purpose. I mean, he can alternate between those personalities. I think there are not Toby clones. Obito lost his arms twice versus Minato and the Cage Summit, which were on the damaged side. Obito only merged with the goofy Zetsu just to gain his personality and more power. Goofy Zetsu died when Obito fought Conan. Well, okay, good point. Thanks for your comment. And let's see, Ashley's Manny, because we haven't seen Kakashi's side of the story. That's going to be interesting. And this is going to be a long time. I mean, how many more chapters, right, are we going to have with Obito's? I mean, we have to have at least one more. I don't know if he's going to be able to pack everything in one more chapter, so we've probably got 1 to 3 chapters with Obito's version, and then, you know, Kakashi's version is going to get in there, and then, you know, we have, you know, all the other things. Remember the cages? Remember the Kages? You know, you know, what was the verdict there? And Ochimaru and Sasuke, and, you know, the rest of the Konoha Ninja and everybody else. And yeah, okay, so there's all this stuff still going out there. But I guess you didn't need me to remind you of that, but there we are. Thanks for the comment. Okay, MacJack2, what Kishi absolutely needs to answer going forward. How did Obito get strong enough to 1, extract and summon the Kyuubi, and then 2, control the Kyuubi, and how Kyuubi recognized when extracted it? Thanks for the comment. And let's see. did it, and just because someone writes everything correctly doesn't mean I'm going to read it correctly. So just, you know, don't get too hung up if I kind of stumble through this, because that's kind of what usually happens anyhow. Okay, thanks for coming again. Okay, MacJack2. Did everyone notice that the Spiral Zetsu is pretty comical and quirky, like Toby was at the first? There's going to be some connection there. Notice how Spiral Zetsu attached to Obito without him asking. I've already read this question. Skipping on. Okay, LeBlanc LOL. Wow, amazing chapter and great review reaction. Now the pieces are coming together. Next episode should be very exciting. I hope so. I think so. I hope so. And let's see. Ash Loves Manny. Thanks for the comment, brother. Ash Loves Manny. In the next chapter, we will find out how Obito awakened his Mangekyo in such an early age. Watching Ren die will change him. But when he finds out that Madara had something to do with Ren's death, because I know he set it up, he will have a change of heart and help Kakashi, and even give him his right eye so he could summon Susanoo. That would be pretty crazy. I didn't even think about that, even with getting the eyes. I didn't think about what the full potential may be if Kakashi actually could use that. That'd be kind of... There's a lot of potential there. Thanks for the comment. I mean, that is pretty incredible, the potential that could happen there. Wow. I mean, it's getting... I just wish... Yeah, frustration. Kishimoto, come on, just a little more, man. No, please, no more useless flashbacks. Okay, moving on. Charles Malakian, nice chapter. We see Goose. No, okay, skipping that. Already said it. Petro. We start to feel compassion for Obito and Zetsu even stronger. I see the Spiral android wants to be a human, and because of that, he helps Obito. Oh, that's a good comment. That's another thing too. We are now not just getting into, of course, how the Zetsus work, but how much of an entity are they separate in and of themselves? And maybe the Zetsus at some point in time will feel betrayed, right? I mean, I don't know. It's kind of interesting. So anyway, thanks for the comment. Okay, Slick Rod ZZZ. I think Naruto will have all tailed beasts inside him at one point. He has to reach powerful levels of the sage, and that's why the story is focused on him. And remember what the Nine Tails said the moment he beat it and was in the Nine Tails mode. Thanks for the comment. And let's see. Cal Legends next chapter. 1. Toby sees Ren die. 2. Activates eyes. 3. Given a second eye, left eye. 4. Kills Madara. Wow. All in the next chapter. That would be pretty epic all it have in one chapter. We will see. Thanks for the comment. Or in the predictions there. Okay, let's see. Michael Gethman. I like the poop jokes, though they did drag on. The Spiral Zetsu suited Obito was interesting. I wonder if Obito can regenerate anything on the other side of his body since he has the Zetsu infused with him. So even people that like poop jokes got wary of them. Okay. All right. Thanks for the comment. And let's see. Funkiador 92832. I really think he's being controlled by Madara. Well, Zetsu of Madara and Naruto or Kakashi going to kill the Zetsu and free Obito, and they fight together. Kakashi will die for him, save him, and yeah, Obito will help Naruto kill Madara and help the Leaf in the end. Oh, we'll see. All right, thanks for your comment. And oh, here we go. Amir Ibram. And what about Sasuke-kun? And Ochimaru, remember, that's any sidekick, so that's a Sugetsu and all of them, so yeah. Okay, thanks for your comment. Let's see, Soccer Talent 7, so I was right about the specific Zetsu suit. Well, if you said it before, then you were right. Props to you. Thanks for your comment. And let's see. Okay, moving on. I think we're about done. All right. Look, and I'm going to end on a really positive note right here. Look at this. Okay. Mr. D. Gulp. I enjoy your reviews, man. Keep up. Keep on making them. Awesome. Thank you. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Around 20 minutes seems like a really good time. Now, as you can see, they're just a lot of fun. This is just the #1 thing on this channel is having fun and exploring the ideas of the manga and trying to keep the troll manifestations out of it so that we can all have fun. So, on that note, and just a couple other little minor things. I appreciate, as you can tell, the comments. This is a lot of fun for everybody. I'm going to try to do even more of these. Of course, if you enjoy these, then that'll be more for you. If not, then that's fine. Everybody can participate in whatever manner that they want to. But this channel keeps growing. I mean, it's been really, really, really slow. But the last month and a half, 2 months, there's really been a pickup as far as people subscribing, as far as people participating, as thumbs up. I mean, the whole thing, it's just been fantastic, and I want to say thank you because, yes, I make the videos, but without people viewing them and without feedback and without us being into having an interaction and discussion, then it's not fun for anybody. But this is fun because this is interaction, and this is part of what these types of video does. It's not only, or of course you're writing your comments, but I'm able to talk about them. Other people are able to hear them, and it just keeps the conversation going. And for Naruto fans, right, we just want more. So it's so it's just fun. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end on this. I want to say thumbs up would be awesome. We're really, 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 really. And I'm pushing hard for the thumbs up. If you're still at the end of this video and you've enjoyed it, and you want to support the channel, a thumbs up would be awesome. It really would help you out quite a bit. If you want to subscribe, you can always subscribe. You can always unsubscribe. You can do anything that you want to. Until next time, take care.